Work on Yourself Wednesday, and I'm Kurt Folk. Everyone knows the fun quote that you should never assume, right? When you assume, it makes a out of you and me. As someone in sales, the new quote that I've been hanging on to from one of my former managers is, assumptions kill all deals. This is true for both deals and dealings with customers and external people, but as well as your internal relationships and dealings as well. Listen, we have to start killing assumptions. How about this? Before you assume, what if you tried asking? Or another way to look at it is be curious. How often have we made up our mind that we know how someone else thinks or how someone else works or how they're going to react to something? Assumptions are quick and easy. If I assume something, then I can immediately start moving into the next steps, right? I don't have to wait. I don't have to annoyingly ask somebody things. I can jump in and get it done. Here's an example that I love and drives me crazy. How often do we send out calendar invites to a multitude of people to say, hey, hope and assume that this date and time work. If not, let me know. How easy is that to just check that box off your list? Except that usually we end up sending 15 more emails because that time didn't work because we assumed, and if we would have just asked them or offered our availability to start with, it all would have been easier. Listen, we have to do better. On this Work on Yourself Wednesday, I want you to take stock of how many assumptions you're making on a daily basis. Identify when you're making an assumption, because this is the first step in helping you to navigate this terrain effectively. What I want to suggest is keep a journal or a log. Look back through emails that you've sent. Think about conversations you've had this week. Look back through messaging conversations, both work and personal. Because once we become aware of these, we can actually start to challenge the thinking. Then check back next week for part 2. Don't give up. Don't back down. You got this.